Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm WolfbaneGaming. We're back with another video here on the channel, and that is Assassin's Creed Rogue Part 2. If you haven't seen the first part, there is a video, well, a link in the top right corner of this video to the playlist. Please go check it out. With that said, we're jumping in where it left off. I'm just going to rush through the story as quickly as I can, guys. So, let's just get this done. I have 100% completed this game in the past, so I'm not exactly looking forward to doing it all over again. That is why I'm not going to. I am just going to do the story. And maybe the Viking sword. Maybe. But then again, maybe not. Most probably not. Let's just do the game itself, like the story. And that is it. If that annoys some of you, then I'm sorry. But I really don't have the patience to 100% this game for the third time. I'm sorry.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. You do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington, businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Okay.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados. And his return to the colony certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Ease off the wind. Haul it all sail. Mates out. Let's go.
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Get them aloft. Douse all sail.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington.
It's got the same parkour as Black Flag. I don't mind that,
Aye.
but they're using the same animations as if it was Edward Kenway. That I do care about. But that's actually kind of stupid.
What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone us. He has been looking rather pale. Invitation.
Oh, Lawrence Washington.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will.
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. You will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Lawrence.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. It's not about to murder a dying man.
Ah, killing whilst blended. Okay. I'm sorry.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
Rest in peace, Lawrence.
God damn it. Better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan.
Liam, I hope we brought the ship around.
He is not getting through.
Not getting through, am I?
Is that a ship, Porter? That's...
What's your status? Hold you!
Oh, bollocks.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looks. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he wanted to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't mean numbskull.
Stop calling me that.
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. No.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and book.
The chasseur has a lead on the box.
Vallier too? No hope of cheering me up then. He said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power. What does he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
We're almost there, Captain. The chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
That's a small price to pay for a lead in the Precursor box.
Never thought I'd say this to a complete stranger, but I owe you my life.
I'm always here to lend a hand. And thanks for the sea shanty. That was actually kind of easy.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 shipping all hand to the watery grave. The Gaffun nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my wounded friends.
Puckle gun. Ah, that's cool. I actually totally forgot about that.
Captain?
I will join you on this one.
Shall we, gentlemen?
You are either should be on the Rouge, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ramp, cut through ice and sand.
Heard of such technology's never weakness in its operation.
What about Smith? Close by. Aye, he sails these very waters, and he may have the Precursor box.
There he is, most fortunate diving. Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us. Give chase.
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can't these blockades go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Simpleton, you will destroy the box.
Our target is smart. Out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
One of my allies attacked him. I would have known about it.
When he's back from a long voyage, now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the Precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship or force him to beach. Fire!
This is not a game, Cabbage Hammer.
He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
It worked. The way is clear. Now, once more, your fortune rules. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away. It's an ambush. How will you sit the other not there? Smith must not escape.
Get off my ship.
I don't see Smith's ship. There's Smith. He's moving again. No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach. Fire! Spread our wings for the wind!
What wickedness is this? Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames. Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him. Rouge! Let's move!
Cormac.
Now we know where he was headed. Marshal has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Just give me the fucking rope dart.
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Right.
Or sail! All sail!
Loose sail, you young sailor, and listen get straight to land, Captain. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow, jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she go, up jumps the
Righty then.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape. What's the matter?
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
Rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes. But let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
No! Oh my god.
Well done, soldier. Do not stop on my behalf. Again, young man, we will make a soldier out of you. We're under attack. That hooded man. Get him! Come on, over now. You're not that quick!
Ugh.
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
That's the end of this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, turn the notification button, join Wolfgang by hitting that subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, WolfbaneGaming, signing off.